Welcome to Head of the Lake Gardener. It is July 15th, around 7:40 in the morning. My family and I are going to Toronto today to go see a Blue Jays game at 3:07. So I thought I would do an early update in my backyard, while I'm getting ready. This is the sunflower that I've been growing. It's grown quite a bit since the last update. I'm quite impressed with it. My Hungarian hearts, or at least that's what I believe they are doing quite well. I'm getting some tomatoes, and they're still flowering, which is good. This honey nut, or honey, what do you call it? Honey baby squash. Lots of flowers, which is a good thing. But I think I got a squash back there. If you look carefully, there's something forming there. So I gotta keep it hidden. And I think there's another one somewhere I saw. And my English cucumbers, but it's growing. The bush beans, Romano bush beans, have recovered and are flowering. So I don't think that the earwigs did them in, and I put a lot more beans in the ground to follow. Oregano. What else do I have? Not much more. Let's see. My Martha Washington geranium has flowered again. And my mom brought me some different types of portulaca, 3 different kinds. Some kind of insect ate away all the leaves on these seedlings of broccoli, so I don't know what I could do with that. The Shasta daisies I'm having to support now. Have another one of Erin's dahlias grown from seed. That is the giant hybrid. Another one has grown. This is a different one, same thing. Mint is totally out of control. The garlic that I had here came in quite small, so not a good spot for garlic. The prairie smoke that Erin gave me is coming up, and I put another portulaca in here. The chocolate cherry is growing, but there's no flowers. I have the Holden's cherry is very small, but no flowers. Another Holden's cherry is growing. And is flowering. The snapdragons are continuing to do stuff. There's some weird virus on it, but I don't know. Parsley, the Holden's cherry, not flowering. The Bugs buttermilk is flowering a bit. I'm gonna have to support it. It seems to have split. Like the stems just decided to go one way and the other. And the broccoli is finally growing, and my cross, strangely enough, it's a cross between Sun Gold, which is an orange cherry tomato, and Aunt Ruby's German Green, which is a green when ripe slicing tomato. This tomato is exactly what it was last year, so it's not supposed to be. When I grew out that cross and I ended up with this is when I discovered the cross, and these turned orange. So now that I'm growing them out, I think I have probably what's called an F3 generation, and they're supposed to be different from one another, but I don't find them terribly different. These are a bit bigger. Maybe they're clustering differently, but I don't know. I personally, so far, find them the same. My, what is this again? This is the Delta Diver bicolor. This plant has a lot of plant, but really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 6 tomatoes. That's not bad, actually. This one 2. This one's got probably about 4. This one, same thing, about 4. Not too impressed with its growth pattern. And then on the brandy Fred, these ones are putting on more, but lots of cat facing, which is this. There. This one's pretty perfect. These ones are still growing. This one seems to be like it's going to be a funny shape. It's like a heart shape. These are pretty good. Same thing, all brandy Freds. So pretty good. I should have, I don't know what size they're going to be when they start to ripen. But otherwise, and it seems like my rhubarb's coming back. And also, last but not least, my beans, bush beans. I think these are Kentucky Wonder pole. They did develop some virus, some bean mosaic virus or something. Should water this today. But it is flowering. So I can expect some beans in, oh, they're already forming. So that's my mid-July update. I will be back in late July, early August. Have a great month.